This is RadTechShoe, and I have some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 gameplay for you. I'm running around on Domination right here with the UAV, Counter UAV, and Guardian set up, just trying to get the most experience points possible, trying to get a high score so I can level up faster, unlock all the cool new fun stuff, all the fun toys, kill streaks, weapons, and so on and so forth, and just try to get to that first prestige. And this is a pretty hard-fought game. I do manage to get one of the better scores I've ever gotten here in Domination in this game thus far. But we do lose, unfortunately. But I'm running around with the Pharaoh with, I forget the name of this sight, but it's the second one you unlock. But yeah, I attach it for the increased zoom, you know, because this thing has amazing range, so I want to amplify that ability. It's decent up close, but I think the Pharaoh is pretty overpowered. I expect it to get a bit of a range nerf. I think that's all it really needs to balance it out. But anyway, what I'd like to talk about is more on what I like and dislike and what I think about this game and what's what's going to happen in the near future. So let's start off with the weapons. Auto rifles are pretty standard. I am really liking the Man of War and the Shiva. Go figure, the two slower rate of fire ones, they're ones that are all about precision. Precision shots, precision kills. I really do like those. I like them a lot. Submachine guns, I don't really have a favorite as of right now. You know, same with shotguns. LMGs, my favorite is the Gorgon by far. And I don't have a favorite sniper, but I do have a favorite specialist, and it's the one I'm using right now, and you're about to see why I love this guy so much. I just love the flamethrower. It is so much fun to just, you know, sweep over my enemies and just grant them death. It's definitely one, I'll admit, it doesn't require a whole lot of skill. You know, you just treat it like a fire extinguisher. You just sweep from left to right and you just coat enemies. They don't have a chance. They can't even see sometimes. However, the fuel does run out really quickly, and the range on this thing is limited. It does not have good range. The Tempest and the Sparrow easily outclass it in range. So, the Tempest is my second favorite right now. Yeah, but yeah, the Purifier, I love it. I love the Purifier. It is so much fun. It's like the flamethrower attachment from Black Ops 1 on crack, and I just love it. And right there, I just got nailed by the Tempest. You know, but I mean, specialist. Let's see. I do like the Ruin. The Ruin when he does his little ground pound thing. That's pretty fun. I don't like him when he's running. I tried using the run. I didn't like it all that much. I haven't used the vision ability with the Sparrow. Not Sparrow. With Outrider. I've used the Sparrow bow with her. Tempest is easily. I have not used glitched, but But I have used Tempest quite a bit, and now, actually, I did not use Battery at all, though. I managed to, Battery and Nomad, I avoided using them completely. This way, on the second time through, I have two new characters with several abilities that I can test, so I've yet to even play with them at all. So that's going to be something for me to look forward to when I prestige and go on to, and I keep progressing up and up and up that ladder. But for the most part, yeah, specialist abilities are pretty fun. Seraph is rather interesting. I didn't use her little hand cannon one. I used her ability to, you know, give yourself increased points, objective points, when you, you know, for like a limited time, like 30 seconds or something. I use that to get R.A.P.S every now and then. But, let's see, probably the hardest would be, for me, was Spectre. Because the melee, he offers a melee, which, you know, I use it once and then I die, usually. And then in his invisibility cloak, that one also just, you know, messes with me a little bit, because, like, it hardly lasts at all. And right here, enemy R.A.P.S are being deployed in, and I just unload all of my rockets into the R.A.P.S ship, and the last one just barely misses, and I was like, what the fuck? So I move around and I'm like, well, I've got an idea. I'll just wait right here and we'll just blow up all the R.A.P.S right as they drop. You know, I found this out, you know, I was like, you know what, they don't immediately target you. And R.A.P.S are definitely, they're pretty nasty unless you know how to deal with them. R.A.P.S are actually fairly tame, and they're nowhere near as good as dogs in Black Ops 1 and 2. Cerberus, blow my ass up. But for the most part, yeah, the characters and the weapons I'm getting a good feel for. The game modes I'm actually kind of still on the fence about. However, I have gotten a whole lot better at domination. I used to be fucking terrible at domination, but now I'm actually able to get high scores consistently. I just need the right weapon setups. There are some weapons that I just don't gravitate towards. I've yet to use the X2. I forget, you know, whatever it is, the XF2 or something like that, the second auto rifle, the one that's a burst fire. That thing is beast. I die to that all the damn time, but I'm gonna be using that one once I prestige once again. I'm saving stuff up so that when I prestige, I have new toys that I never tried the first time around. So that's really all I'm doing here. I'm using a few weapons. The Pharaoh is probably the best SMG I've used. The Razorback, I use that a little bit. It's nowhere near as good as it was in the beta. And by the way, don't equip. I don't know what it is, but the suppressor, fuck, man, the suppressor just nerfs the Razorback so hard. Like, it takes like twice as many bullets to kill someone. I don't know what it is, but I know the range penalty that they give us was actually pretty significant. The range penalty that the suppressors actually do is significant in the fact that, you know what, there's not much you can do other than, you know, just try and, you know, deal with it. But I don't use a suppressor on much of anything. The Shiva, you know, it's a 2-shot kill usually, but with a suppressor, it's almost a 3-shot kill unless you get like double headshots at mid to close range. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But hey, you know, that's how it is. Although, like I said, I'm going to be saving up some new toys. I'm really starting to, what's it called? The Kuda, I'm going to be using that a little bit more often. The Kuda is pretty solid for SMGs, but I really don't, I still haven't used the Weevil. I'm still pissed off at how bad it sucks. Although, maybe, you know, during my second prestige, I just need to try it a little more. You know, maybe I just need a better setup, but the problem, it's just so difficult to get kills with that damn thing because it's so goddamn weak and the recoil is tremendous. But anyway, that's really all that I have for the guns. But game modes, domination, I've gotten much better. Team deathmatch, I'm starting to get good. Free-for-all is a little frustrating because it just seems like I get constantly paired up with strong players who know how to target the weaker players in the lobby. And, you know, I'm trying to, you know, and plus the spawns in free-for-all, I don't know what it is, but I spawned and I immediately I turned, I ran 3 steps and already I'm getting shot in the back, and I was just like, well, fuck, man. But for the most part, you know, game mode wise, team deathmatch is pretty solid, kill confirm pretty solid, domination I'm getting better. I've done one game of hardpoint. So, you know, and I won it, so maybe I should just retire and have that perfect hardpoint score, you know, forever. But, you know, never play hardpoint again, and I'll always have a winning KD, you know, a higher 1.0 win-loss ratio for hardpoint. But, you know, I'll eventually play hardpoint again. But anyway, this gameplay is about to wrap up real quickly, so for the most part, I really do like this game. The lag is definitely a problem. There are times where, like, especially if I'm using a burst weapon like the Pharaoh right here, I'll get off 2 bursts. The first one will connect, and then the second one looks like it should be connecting. However, I die in the middle of firing it, and the game's just like, no, you never fired the second burst, and I'm just like, shit. You know, it's a little disappointing to deal with, but yeah, the lag is okay. The hit detection, I'm still on the fence about. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's garbage. I really don't know what else to do in terms of hit detection other than just try and lead my enemies a little bit better, especially with the single fire weapons like the Shiva. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys check out my other videos, follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and then I will see you guys all later in my next video. This is RadTech Shu signing off.